Welcome to your daily focus, November the 8th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Our numerology for today is a 22. The Master Builder appears. If we are committed, if we are determined, this would be a day of days to work your plan, to bring something into being, to, bring a vision to life, defining a goal. And 22 energy brings in a lot of positive, successful energy. So if you do the work, you will see the results. I think when most of us wake up, the moon will be moved into Aries for the majority of us. So it is a pioneering day. It is a starting day. It is a moving forward day. It's a new experience kind of day. It's an I am kind of day. This is the trailblazer moon. So, and you want to, be careful. Even if you're thinking big picture, you want to just pick out small tasks to do under an Aries moon, because an Aries moon is a very young energy. So remember that childlike energy that I have been talking about for the entire year. The childlike energy, a child skips from one thing to another, to another, to another. They can get bored quite easily. Okay, it gets mundane pretty quickly. So you want to pick those little things that only take a day or two or a couple of hours even to do, and to see your success, to see your results right away. So do some quick result things. And that will add to the momentum. Sun is in Scorpio. I think between the sun, the moon, Neptune, they're all talking to each other. And talking to each other in a very positive way to work together. So, that's Neptune is spirituality. Saturn is the rules. So it could be where we are seeing where we need to have a balance. Maybe within our spiritual lives, or a balance between work and rest. And we'll be very grounded in determining some things on how we are going to go forward to bring in that balance. And we see it, I think, today a little bit more as a necessity that we have been lacking in many ways. Let's see what the cards have to say. The Knight of Cups. Well, if you're looking for love, this is a day for it. This is our knight in shining armor showing up to whisk you away for a country picnic underneath an apple tree. To laugh, to have fun, to let your hair down, to enjoy life, enjoy the now, enjoy the moment. To put the stresses on the back burner for today. This is a day to embrace your passions, your dreams, your desires, the people you love. This is a day to, I think it's a kind of a work day, because Saturn is very strong, the sun is very strong, but Neptune's in there too. So first and foremost, he's been a bad boy, Dylan. He's not allowed in my office right now because he was being very bad. So when he's let back in, he'll understand that he can stay again. But Ace of Wands, it's about balance. It's about understanding the balance and having a peace of mind about balance. So you may be cutting things out of your regular routines today, adding new things in, starting an exploration into a new path, a desire. Raising the bar on yourself for something, becoming committed to something today. Remember that 22 energy is there working with us, for us. So Dylan even highlighted the 22 is working with us. So it is definitely a day where you can, bring some vision of yours into life, bringing the balance into life. Follow your intuition, follow your sage wisdom. And the strength card. Strength card is the 8, and it's the 8th today. So the strength is courage. It is strength. It is courage. It is uh, your integrity. It is about putting forth the effort. Walking with integrity, showing compassion, empathy, understanding, having a patience, trusting. So where those things aren't something in your life where you go, there's not many people I trust or situations I trust, then try to understand when you did trust and where the disconnect was. And you may learn something very profound about why you react to certain things and how you can react to things going forward. Changing your path, changing your dynamics, changing your perception of a truth. The well-being cards are still sitting out, so we'll use a well-being card today. I hope you're enjoying them. By The Teachings of Abraham, Esther and Jerry Hicks. What do we have today? It is the contrast that puts eternalness into eternity. I see the snowflakes. We had our first snowfall. I'll have to put something up on Instagram maybe about the boys playing in the snow. It was kind of funny because usually they run back and forth like, a herd of wild animals. There's just the two of them, but wow, did they just fly by me. And they get to run like 3 acres one way and 3 acres the other, and they just have a hoot. And today they tried running, and they found out with snow, the ground was a little bit slipperier where the snow was, so they didn't run as much as they normally do. I think they wiped out a few times and thought that wasn't as fun. Your own valuable personal new desire is always born from contrast. The new desire is then heard and answered by source energy, thus the glorious expansion of the universe. So your own valuable personal desire is always born from contrast. It's something that you don't want anymore in your everyday routines, in your life, in your environments. And it's usually we bring in this huge contrast. We do a flip. We do a 180. So maybe it is getting rid of the clutter today, although I'm not really getting that. But in some sense, I get it more of our perceptions, of seeing where we can step forward into a goal, into a dream, into a desire, of manifesting it today, or at least begin the manifestation of it. With the 22 energy, yes, we have to stand within our integrity. The strength card came out also reminding us to stand in our integrity, to not look for the shortcut, to do what is needed to be done in order to really bring in that success for yourself, that happiness for yourself, that joy for yourself. The Ace of Wands in the middle, I think, is a really strong indication of the balance. And I've been talking a lot about the balance of making sure that you're having a little bit of fun every day, that you're working that in. Maybe it's a meditation practice. I think today is also a day when we can tap in and understand our spiritual moments and how that has to be a part of our day, and maybe being a little bit more disciplined and bringing something like that in. Let's see what animal we get. So I think it's a high energy day. It's not a day to lay back and relax. It's a day to look at how to move forward. It's a day to have fun, let your hair down a little bit. It's a day to rejoice in what you already have in your life and be grateful for it. Oh, I had the cards upside down. You know me, I gotta redo them when they're that way. Sorry about that. Look at that. Stand up for yourself. The pink flamingos appear. They haven't been around in quite some time. Stand up for yourself. Stand up in your truth of what you want to do, of who you want to be, of how you want to go forward. Believe in yourself, your dreams, your desires. Power, visionary, heart chakra, assertiveness, water, healing. Every time you don't follow your inner guidance, you feel a loss of energy, a loss of power, and a sense of spiritual deadness. The color pink on the flamingo is symbolic of the love and heart chakra. Flamingo's legs are wiry but strong, and flamingo tells you that in matters of the heart, you are much stronger than you give yourself credit. It is now time for you to stand up for yourself, with your head held high. You don't have to hurt anyone's feelings. However, you have hurt yourself, or allowed others to hurt you, long enough. Now it is time for you to allow yourself to heal by being assertive, speaking your needs and concerns. Oh, now I'm feeling bad. He's starting to pout out there. You can do it verbally, write it down, but know that you have the power as long as you name yourself the master of it. If you're going through something tough, reach out to your friends and family, but know that you have the ability to stand on your own two legs and survive even after the dust has cleared. The energy of your life may be shaking, and it's causing people to act irrational, hide, scream, cry, and some may be exiting your life. Then there are the ones who are entering your life and helping with the future life game plan. So it's new people are coming. Some people are leaving in our lives, but some people are coming in new in our lives. I think that's been over the last week, and I think it was in a lot of the November monthlies, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, today, it's where you realize that standing on your own 2 feet and doing what you can do and not relying on anybody else and just having the control of your own situation and taking charge for what you can do at the present point and not using maybe somebody else or a group of people as the excuse why you can't move forward. Do what you can today in your own individuality, in your own uniqueness, to step forward in a way that you want to. Stand up for yourself, stand in your truth. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.